Hello together. This video describes you how to establish a median redundancy ring with our API Profinet slaves. What you're seeing here is my actual system. I have here a 750 PLCs and I have two connected API Profinet slaves. This is how the network view is looking. In the reality, you see here that I have here the PLC where just one cable at the moment is connected for the Profinet communication. Then I have here the first API Profinet slaves, and from the first one I'm going to the second API Profinet slave. This cable at the moment is not connected to my PLC, who has two ports for MRP communication. Furthermore, you are recognizing here all my coils are on, and if I'm now disconnecting the communication cable to the PLC, you see the coils are switched off because the setting is reset outputs inside my PLC program. Now I have connected the cable again, and after a few seconds, the coils are switched on. For MRP, we have to know following. The media redundancy protocol, what Siemens is offering inside their PLC and is also defined in the Profinet specification, has three roles: a manager, a client, and an auto manager. In our case, we need just one manager and the Profinet slaves are client. The configuration time of a ring is maximum 200 milliseconds. And if you're going down, then you recognize following. You have also to define the watchdog inside the Profinet slaves. It should be at least 200 milliseconds because of the reconfiguration time. To get any faults of the ring, you have to enable the diagnostic interrupts. And you should use a OB82. With all this information, we are going now back to our system here in TIA Portal, and the first thing what we are doing, we have a closer look on the PLC properties, and you find here on the left side media redundancy. You see at the moment we have no active ring. If I'm now going to the domain settings, I can scroll down here and I can define the role. First of all, you see here the PLC, he has to be the manager of the ring. Then you have here the both API nodes who have to be the clients in the ring. So now we have defined the structure inside the ring. The next thing is we have to change the watchdog time. If we are going here to the real-time settings and we scroll down, then we are recognizing here the watchdog time. Per the default, the watchdog time of the Profinet API slaves is 6 milliseconds. We need at least 200 milliseconds. That's the reason why we are using here this entry, means a change of the watchdog time of 200 milliseconds inside the slave is done. With this setting, we have enabled the watchdog time. Now we are going here to the second one and are doing the same thing, going here back to the setting and scrolling down, and we are changing here also the watchdog time of 200 milliseconds. So again done, and here in the media redundancy we double check our settings. We see here now on the slave domain is what we have established. We are still a client, and we find here the information concerning if there is a problem, the diagnostic interrupt what was mentioned in the Siemens manual. Here, this I'm activating. The same I'm doing here. Activating, and the last step is to integrate the OB82, which is, in my case, just add new block. This is an organization block. And if we have a closer look here, then here it is the diagnostic error interrupt. From this point on, we have done everything what is described inside the manual to build up a media redundancy ring. If we scroll down, if we download everything, we have established the media redundancy ring inside the PLC. And if I'm now connecting my cable, then you see here now both cables are connected. Both cables are connected directly. The ring is closed. And if I'm now disconnecting one cable here just from the node, you will see that the ring is still working. We don't switch off the coils. And because of the diagnostic information, we will recognize in TIA that the ring was interrupted in the diagnostic buffer. You see here now the error inside the ring is directly detected inside TIA, and we can now start the analysis. Why was the ring has a problem, etc. This is the way how you can establish a media redundancy protocol with Profinet API slaves. I hope this helps you, and I wish you a nice day. Thanks for your attention. Bye.